Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, Quick Draft Midnight Hunt. I still like this format. You know, I've played a lot of it the last few days. You'd think I'd get tired of it. It's not incredible, it's no Neon Dynasty, but it's totally fine. I've never taken Grafted Identity before. I forget if I've had Morbid Opportunist. I think I had it once. They're both quite good, so I could take either one. I wonder what the draft guide thinks is better. I'm guessing Morbid Opportunist? Let's have a look. Opportunist ranked 48th. Grafted ranked, 19th. Wow, I knew it was good. It just seems so slow. Like 4 mana to deal with one creature and you spend one of yours, but I guess you really, it swings a big, it doesn't just deal with the threat. It deals with a big threat and creates a big threat. So fair enough. Well, I'm always happy to play blue. Rite of Harmony, I do not think is very good. I'm pretty certain it's no good. I think it's just the Midnight Ambush here, right? Moonrager Slash isn't bad. Ambush is 80 seconds. Slash is 61st. Okay, even better. Great. Blue-red likes having instants. Sure. Blood Thief's alright. Cavalier's okay. Nothing very good in red or blue here. I mean, I could take the Angler. But I think I'm just supposed to take Blood Thief and see what color we wind up in. I haven't seen this card. It's a rare, so that makes sense. But it's gone... This pack has apparently had 3 cards picked ahead of its rare. So 2 mana. Create a bunch of zombie tokens. If there's a lot of creatures in your graveyard. I mean, usually there are not that many, right? Like maybe if you're lucky, X is 5. This makes 3 2/2s. It's not that high, right? Harvest. Yeah. Says it's okay. Lunar Frenzy is a pretty decent combat trick. I think just Electric Revelation, though, it's the kind of thing that Red Blue's going to love if we wind up in that. And there's nothing that really wants me to pick anything else. Another Lunar Frenzy. Or a Secrets of the Key, perhaps? This is a pretty good creature. If you can trigger its effect, right? A 5 mana 5/4 trample is okay. A 5 mana 6/5 trample, that's pretty serious. But I think I can probably justify, like, I don't know, Lunar Frenzy. I'm a little bit worried I won't have enough creatures that the combat trick is going to be any good at all. But, like, probably I'll have some, right? And Secrets of the Key is, I don't know. I mean, it gets to be cast twice. It has draw. I guess I'll take it. I bet if I look, it's going to be like Secrets of the Key sucks. I know it doesn't like Lunar Frenzy that much. Lunar Frenzy, no, it says it's fine. Secrets of the Key says it's pretty bad. All right. I mean, I don't know. It is first pick, and this, what I'm doing now, is not first pick, so it could be wrong. But I should just take this. We don't even know if we're really going to wind up in blue. And this is pretty good in a lot of red decks. Another Blood Thief. Another Revelation. I mean, we take the Blood Thief here. Yeah. It's looking like we may not get to play Grafted Identity. There's just not been any good blue cards at all. This one's fine. But, like, Outlaw is pretty solid for what we're trying. We're going to just build the same deck we lost with last draft. Yeah. Baneblade Sentinel's pretty good. I'll take it. Probably it's better to take the Stinger over the Bat Whisperer. Just having 1-drops is so important. Baneblade? Or Blade Brad? What is... Blade Brad? No, Blade Brand. What is Baneblade? What is that? Does that mean anything? Baneblade. Is that from anything, or did I make it up? Apparently it's a Warhammer 40k thing, but I don't know anything about Warhammer, so I definitely did not pick it up from there. I mean, it's, you know, totally, you could put together those characters, those words, and make a compound word, and it like makes sense that it could be an invented thing in some fictional universe. Apparently the one that's done it is Warhammer. I mean, I could... This is alright, maybe. Over Duress. Sea Zombie, not really my favorite card for this deck. Although, it does reliably trigger damage triggers, I guess. Yeah, I think blue is out of the picture here. I don't think we really want No Way Out. It's just between these two, and creatures are pretty good. Curse of Leeches. It's not an especially good card. But I think it's okay, right? Although I can't spell leeches. Yeah, it's fine. And I forget, what is it during the day and at night? During the day, they take 1 damage at the beginning of their turn. Oh, they're drained for 1. At night, it's a 4/4 lifelinker. Sure. So it's not going to help me trigger my like opponent having lost life triggers. Because they'll be taking damage on their turn instead of mine. But it's still fine, I think. I mean, any of the creatures we had last game are on offer here, and they're all fine. I could take the Occultist instead, but I don't think I want to. I should just take a cheap card, a 2-drop. Elementalist? Crawl from the cellar? I'm not going to have a lot of zombies. Oh, maybe Burn the Accursed. Yeah, just some big chunky removal. Seems okay. Some top end for the deck. The Cut Purse seems alright. Let me bravely attack into stuff with 1/1s and then finish them with Cut Purse or something. And then later get a flyer. Don't think I want any Ghoulish Processions. Abandon the Post? I mean, that's an aggressive card. I don't think it's very great, but sometimes it probably is. Better than anything else here, I'm pretty sure. Another 2-drop. Trying to fix the problem I had last draft of having only 3 drops. Yes. Yeah. What are you? No. I mean, we could take a Brimstone Vandal. It has this like theme of doing damage to them, but I think it's more important to just have a low curve. Okay, a big chunky dude. I think having one of these is fine. Raise the Effigy could be okay. It's a cheap combat trick that could do something. But I think I want like a little top end that makes a giant trampler. Seems fine. I want the 2-drop, but I don't want a Novice Occultist. It's too weak and slow. I'll take the Outlaw. Pax Betrayal. Am I that aggressive? Maybe. Certainly, like, the best card available there. I'm probably cutting both Blade Brands. This all sucks. I mean, the Awakener is pretty good. I just don't have anything to synergize with it, but I think it's probably still fine. Defenestrate, easy choice. Midnight Ambush, easy choice. Sea Zombie? Don't want a Revelation. I don't think I'm supposed to run 3 Sea Zombies. I will take a 1-drop here over another big dude, I think. I don't think we're aggressive enough for a Pax Betrayal. Like, yes, we are. It's still just not a very good card. We're plenty aggressive, just like... Okay, I don't want the Sea Zombies. Or the Blade Brands. Like, we could maybe put in 1 Sea Zombie. How's my curve looking? Too high. Let's take a 1-drop. Nothing. Nothing. I mean, I already have a Pax Betrayal that I'm not running, and I don't want a Ruffian. So I guess I take a Bat Whisperer and have a little bit of a 4-drop slot available. Raise the Effigy isn't bad. It's not good. It seems like we might have been competing with other red-black players this draft. But, I don't know, I think we still got a decent number of cheap things. I think we can certainly run 16 lands. Could cut a Curse of Leeches, I guess, for like a Sea Zombie. I don't think this is doing much. It's more important to be able to do damage at a controlled time, because I do have like, oh, what, I have 1 Dread Knight, 1 Bat Whisperer, 2 Outlaws, and a Blood Thief. Like, I think it's pretty important to be able to do damage on my turn instead of theirs. Abandon the Post is pretty, like, committal, but I think I'll still take it. Yeah, let's run with this. Alright, I still just want 16 lands, I think. Yeah, I think 15 would be a little aggressive. A little too pushy when I do have a couple 5-drops that I would like to play. I could cut them, I suppose. But I may need some finishers. Alright, well, I don't have to relearn how to play the deck because we're playing the same deck as last time. Well, maybe I do need to relearn how to play it because I only got 3 wins last time. I did go back and check the footage, by the way, and thankfully I did not just miss lethal by Lightning Bolt to face. Obviously, it's not actually Lightning Bolt. It's Moonrager Slash, but there's a game in the last draft, Great Hand, where I was close to killing the opponent, and I used 3 damage on their 4/3 creature. They buffed the creature and then killed me. So buffed it so that it lived and then killed me with it. If I had waited, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, were they at 3 life? Could I have just shot them and won? And the answer is no. So I didn't miss that, thankfully. They were at 6 life at the time I shot their creature for 3. So hopefully if they'd been at 3, I would have noticed. I don't think it's really that great to trade this for a siege zombie. Yeah, it probably is, actually. Oh, they're not even going to make me. Great. I guess given that I was playing Sea Zombie... No, but I didn't know for sure I was playing Sea Zombie. Well, I kind of did. Alright, so we attack with all here, I think? Maybe I'll hold back one of these? If I'm doing that, I guess I'm holding back the Sea Zombie so I can do face damage. Yeah, this looks alright. Because the Sea Zombie is going to get damage out of this anyway, is the plan. Oh, they have a bolt, huh? Whoops, this was a bad attack. Just throwing away. At least I didn't throw them both away. Oh, I thought I had more mana. Oh my god. I thought I had 5 mana available, and this is even worse. I was gonna play this thing. Well, given this, like, I don't know, man. I really screwed up that turn. Good work, Perforator. You shot him in the face, enabling this to come in as a 6/5. Ah! Okay, well. This has not gone great. Oh, they're doing that main phase for some reason. Oh, so they can attack with... They could have attacked with it anyway, right? I'm way behind. Look how many cards they have. I haven't done enough damage to justify any of this. Eight lands in 15 cards? When like 5/8, no, 3/8 of my deck is lands. Well, a little more. Pretty unlucky. I definitely misplayed a little this game. But I feel like I'm being punished a little too much. No blocking. Absolutely none. Alright, see ya. Yeah, the fact that Abandoned Post has flashback does make it a fair bit better, I guess. I mean, I knew that. But I was thinking of using it on 2 different turns. You could use it twice on the same turn and really get in a bunch of damage. Another great hand, sort of. It is a 1 and a 2, and then like nothing until 5. Yeah, that exiles. I wanted to double check that. Opponent's down to 6. Well, I found another sea zombie, so that's nice. Just because it's another creature, not specifically because it's a sea zombie, but, you know, a cheap creature to play. Alright, I love that I'm hitting lands still. Opponent hasn't done anything yet. Mulligan to 6, kept a hand with no 1 or 2 or 3 drops, I guess. I hope I can defenestrate whatever they play, and then next turn burn whatever they play. Easy mode. Okay, yeah, we were going to get to play a 6-5 as well. Very, very fast game. That took all of like a minute, right? I think we spent more time waiting for them to mulligan than we did playing out the whole game. An exaggeration, of course, but very short game. Which makes sense. Opponent never did anything. And I actually curved out way better than usual. Bear with me. Good name for a romance novel, maybe. Perfectly fine. Keep a 1 and a 2. Kind of not sure what I'm ever doing with this. Really thinking maybe I should cut that from the deck. But it's just, like, it's a good way to get in damage if you, like, got them down pretty low and it's a finisher. I guess. Actually, does this suck? Doesn't really do anything. I guess I'll play the Siege Zombie, which at least can attack. I'm not willing to attack with this, because they could have Startle or something. I'll just attack with the Sea Zombie. Yeah, it's not a surprise that they're doing this, because not attacking this kind of screams I don't have a combat trick. But I don't think I had much of a choice. Obviously they can counter this, perhaps. Sure. That's blue. They always keep you guessing. You know, I couldn't really commit to an attack because they might have had a combat trick. Couldn't really commit to... I guess just play this, right? So I can do 1 damage with the Siege Zombie. And then I committed to a creature instead and they countered it. You know, who knows? Maybe they had Startle. Maybe they didn't. Alright. Really would welcome a land. No land. Now I kind of think they probably don't have Startle. I could try attacking with this, but it's only really getting in 1 damage anyway, which I can get out of the Sea Zombie. Although, if I try to get it in with the Sea Zombie, they may, like, they might use their Scab on their turn to tap one of my things, and then I would either have to not use the Sea Zombie or... You know, let's attack with all. I have raised the Effigy. It lets them in for, like, a lot? 7? But I have to do some damage here pretty quickly. could just kill that. It's the best chance I'm going to get, I think. It's not an incredible creature, but I'd still like them to have fewer creatures. And with only one mountain, it's going to be a long time before I can use all these spells, so I might as well use up the one I can. I mean, they have 5 flying damage, which is pretty challenging, I guess. I need to burn the effigy to have, or sorry, burn the accursed to have a shot, and I can't do that, so I guess I lose. Yeah, needed that 5th land a little earlier to kill off their flyer. Then I might have had some hope. It was the perfect answer to a disturbed flyer, right? Kill it and then exile it? Oh, I'm just not very good at playing red-black. I don't know if they're a good color pair in this format. I think they're fine. Not incredible or anything. What even is a good color pair in this format, actually? I don't know. There's various things you can do. They all seem fine. Red-green is pretty good, I guess. Werewolves. Great hand again, although I keep drawing this, which is questionable. But I have a 1 and a couple 3s. Okay, well, you have to discard my flashback card. That's not so bad. Well, I'm obviously not ambushing that. Hoping they play something I can ambush so I get some use out of my 2 mana, and they do. We get to play the Blood Thief with a counter and put it, I think, on the Stinger. Wait, is this a 2/2? For some reason, I thought it was already a 3/3, and then it got to put a counter on. Still fine. No blocks. Yeah, because the Strangler is going on this, presumably, right? Definitely don't put the counter on this one. Oh, really? That? That's a bit of a shocker. I'm going to get to start putting counters on again, huh? Oh, I see. Ecstatic Awakener is a great draw because I can play it and sack the Stinger. It means I have to put off Defenestrating, and I have to sack this, like, at sorcery speed, but... You know, the sacking a creature part of this text was free, and it actually saved me a life to do so. Because this didn't get to go off. No blocks, I think? Target yourself. Yes, very good. Be defenestrated, sir. And then this could be a pretty solid lethal, actually, right? Okay, I think we got him. Yeah, that's face up. Oh, they're just conceding. Well, no, they don't know I have. Yeah, they do know I have this. They're conceding. All right, another quick race. That's what we like to see. And they didn't know I had Awakener in hand when they attached the curse. In fact, I didn't have it. I drew it on the next turn, just in time. Very, very lucky timing. Adam 8216. Sure. I don't have any mountains, but I also don't have any red cards, so it seems good. I also don't have any plays. That's maybe a bigger problem. But I'm on the draw. I'll figure something out. Most of the cards in my deck are good here. Except for, like, red spells, I guess. Mountains, swamps, and black spells are all fine. Found a black spell. Good start. Green, white. Okay, I do need something by this next turn, ideally. I mean, in a pinch, I could Midnight Ambush something, probably. Not that. Good heavens. Actually, I could Midnight Ambush it if it tries to block. This man is not getting any better. And a 0-4 is a big problem anyway for an aggressive deck to deal with. But we're like way behind now. Defenestrate? 1 mana? No? Alright, I mean, I guess I'm getting punished for keeping this hand. I just saw 2 lands and a bunch of black spells, and I thought that would be cool. I just need another land. Which is true, I do just need another land. But also, their start is pretty good. Oh boy. Well, that's probably going to do it. Okay, I found a play. Defenestrate Odric, or try to get one of these red spells out of my hand. Attack with the 0-2 and play the Blood Thief? I'm actually a little surprised they didn't block. I thought they might want to put a counter on something. All right, that's gonna do it. There's no coming back from this. See ya. Just get a nice short video. Way too much board for me to deal with when I'm behind on mana and can't even play my stuff. So, all right, get one done in just a tidy little half hour. Real nice draft. Was that 1 win or 2? I don't remember. 2. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.